Hi, I'm Dominic Triveline, 20 years old, currently 26 days out from the 2017 NPC Junior Nationals. Currently weighing, this morning I was 209, which is the lightest I've been so far this prep. And today we trained shoulders, traps, and calves. We started with calves first. I usually start my workout, depending on what day it is, with some type of either abs or calves warm up. We did 4 sets of 15 to 20 standing calves, and then 4 sets of 15 to 20 seated calves. And then we finally moved on to shoulders, which we started with barbell shoulder press. We ended up setting a PR today. I did 225 for 12 and 245 for 8. Did I do 8 or 10? No, it was 245 for 8 on the last one. And then both were PRs. I usually alternate between barbell shoulder press and dumbbell shoulder press. And then next we went on to standing side raises. Focus on 10 to 12 reps there, 4 sets. Went up to 60 pounds for 11 or 12 on the last one. Next we moved into 4 sets of front raises, seated. Just trying to pump some more blood into the front delts. We stayed at 30 pounds there, 4 sets of 12. And then to finish off shoulders, we did rear delt flies on the reverse pec deck. We did 4 sets of 15 there. And then lastly, we finished with barbell shrugs, where we did 4 sets of 12. The last set was with 5 plates, 495 for a fairly easy 12 reps as well.
What's your split, bud, right now, like this close to a show and stuff? What's your breakdown like weekly for what body part you train with?
So normally year-round I'll follow a 4-day split, which will be legs, chest and triceps, back and biceps, and shoulders and traps. And then usually in the off season I kind of just take an off day as needed, so I usually just train 5 or 6 days in a row and then take an off day. But these next 4 weeks going into the show, I'm training every single day, 7 days a week, leading up into the show, along with cardio twice a day, because my weight's still pretty high and I just need to be burning as many calories as I can to get my weight down.
What's cardio at now?
Cardio's still at 30 minutes twice a day. So I do 30 minutes fasted 7 days a week, and then on my upper body days, which is the other 5 days, I'll do another 30-minute session afterwards, done on the Stairmaster. And then that's the most cardio we'll do. We've been doing that since 10 weeks out. Anything will just make diet changes, but I follow a 4-day split year round, and like I said, off season I just take an off day as needed. And then same with pre-contest, just these last 3.5 weeks I'm training every single day.
What's diet like now, bud? Like any major changes there?
Since we last filmed at 9 weeks out, we dropped calories. I do carb cycling, so I have a low, a medium, and a high day, and we dropped our calories on our medium and low day. So on a low day, which is an off day, I'll get about 90 grams of carbs. A medium day is just under 200. It's at like 195 it comes out to. And then on my high day, I usually get about 1,000 plus grams of carbs, depending on how much sushi I decide to eat that day. But 200 grams of carbs is pretty low for me. Hopefully we won't have to push it too much more, but we may have to if I can't get my weight to come down.
Slow down. Breathe out.
I need a platform. Never had big enough traps. It's on there.
640. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
That's light.
I would eat.
Let's sleep the whole car in.
Shit.
Be on stage with.
Well, we want to make light heavies, which is 198. So I'd like to I gotta lose at least 5 more pounds before I drop any water to get down there. But we've been stuck at 209, 210 since I think about 6 or 7 weeks out. Even with the diet changes, like I keep getting harder and leaner and more ripped. My glutes get tighter, but my weight doesn't change. So I've put on muscle coming into this prep. I've only lost a total of like 19 pounds since I've started prep, and I've been setting PRs as I get closer to the show. So I know I've been putting on muscle because my strength is still extremely high.
People set PRs 4 weeks out from a show.
Yeah, not a lot of. It's a lot of people nowadays. I see them lose like 40 pounds for a show, which is what I did the last 2 shows with my previous coach, and he pretty much just starved me the entire prep, and I lost a lot of my size. And I dropped to middleweight, which I definitely should have been a light heavy. But this prep, I'm not starving by any means. I'm still eating a lot of food. Of course I am hungry, but I've been able to keep muscle mass, if not add more. Like I said, I've lost 19 pounds since I started prep, which normally I lose like 40 plus. So I've stayed in shape. I've put on muscle, and my strength is still high. Yeah, the plan is to, after junior nationals to shut it down for the year. A lot of people, expecting me to win, expect me to do a second show this year, but it's not financially possible. To be completely honest, I have no sponsors at all. I have no financial backing, so I pretty much spent every penny I had going into junior nationals. So doing a second show just isn't, it isn't feasible. If it was financially possible, I would. But we're going to shut it down for the year. We're going to compete sometime next year in a pro qualifier, but I'll be at the top of the heavyweight class. So me and Justin are going to have another great offseason. We're going to blow up again, and I'll be on stage at 225 next year instead of 198.
Yeah, because like you said, you didn't even get a full year with Justin this last season.
Yeah, we only got, I think it was just shy of 7 months of an actual off season, which 6 weeks of that off season I was actually sick. I wasn't really even working out or eating at all. So it was a very short amount of time he put out all that muscle mass on me. I'd like to thank my girlfriend Taylor for supporting me. I know I've been a pain in the ass through prep, especially since we live together. I'm not the nicest person in prep. I'd also like to thank One-on-One Fitness. I'm wearing their shirt. If you're in the Kalamazoo area, they have all your exercise equipment and supplement needs. Go and see Jack in Kalamazoo on West Nudge Ave. Tell him I sent you, and I'll help you with all your supplement needs. I'd like to thank Conquest Fitness here in Dewitt for letting us film, and Justin, of course, my coach. He's helped me make my dream become a reality, and without him, I wouldn't be able to do this. And for him to take time out of his schedule, even with having 4 kids and being a family man, he still makes time to make sure I'm okay with my prep and text me back right away and deal with me if I'm being annoying or anything. And lastly, I'd like to thank Jeff Sago, of course. He's been a part of my team for about 3 years now. We've been doing videos since I started bodybuilding, and just thank you for coming out here and filming, spending your time. Appreciate it.